Welcome back, Devil Dogs. I'm Brandon, part-time reseller based in Southern California. I go to garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, anywhere I can find items, and I flip them on eBay. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, smash that Devil Dog Picker button, and you will receive all new content that is posted on YouTube. This episode, I go to Savers. And it was a Sunday evening. So if any of you go out to Savers thrift stores, note that they always put all their new stock in on Friday mornings. Just so you know, so throughout the weekend, they're not filtering and putting in new stock. That's why I wanted to point out on this episode, my wife and I dropped some items off, because that's usually where we drop off eBay inventory. We drop it off at Savers so we can get a coupon, get a discount, and we find good items, so mostly for ourselves, but we do find stuff to flip. This episode was a gold mine. Went to the back of the store and I was going through and I didn't find anything. And then all of a sudden I found a container that had tape on it that said costumes. And I looked and I peeled it back and I saw it, and it was Playmobil stuff. And I knew that was a gold mine. So I took the container and I went up to the counter where all the collectible stuff is. And I asked the lady, "Can you price this for me?" She said, "Go up to the front." So I went up to the front register. And they said, "No, go up to the front door." And I thought, well, that's probably where they can price it. But at the same time, I knew it was the weekend. I thought, well, they probably won't price it. They'll probably put the stock back in the back. Finally got a hold of the assistant manager, and she's like, "Where did you find this?" And I told her, I said, "I found it over in the sporting goods section by the toys." And I thought she may have some hesitation and doubt, like where I got it. She said, well, initially I said I got it in the back, and she thought I went all the way into the back where all the new inventory is coming out to the floor, and that was not the case. So I dropped it off and I said, well, if you can price it, I'll cruise around the store to see if I can find some other stuff. I came back and she said, well, I'm not really sure. She said, I'm not sure if it's complete or not, but I'll give it to you for $9.99. I said, yes, I'll take it. Plus I had a 20% coupon because we just dropped merchandise off. Now I got it for $8.99 or $7.99. I'm sorry. And wait till you see what I made on this lot. Pretty good. So again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, smash that Devil Dog Picker. We really appreciate it. Now stay tuned. So this was the bin I was discussing about. And in here with several sets, I've started displaying them so you can kind of see what I got. Let's kind of do an overview real quick. Okay, so like I said, I purchased this all for $9.99 with a 20% discount. And so that came out to be $8. Here's the Savers receipt. Here's the date. That's the price, and that's the discount. I just don't want to disclose which Savers I found this at. So we got this little Native American Indian set. There's several of them. And then this right here, this is a brand new bag, never opened, which is so cool. So I can maybe be able to sell that separately. And here's extra pieces, so I wanted to go through. They've got Fort Randall 3rd Cav headquarters. By the way, all these sets are from 1974, so this was definitely someone's personal childhood collection. And so I put it the best I could without the instructions, and it looks really good. Got a cannon in here. This actually shoots, and there's the missile that fires out of it. And then we got this really cool Wells Fargo stagecoach. It is 100% complete. I put it all together. And then we have the Wells Fargo building. So each piece is going to be sold separately. I know this one right here sold online for $83.09. So I looked at some of the pieces that I have, and I actually have the bed, so it's a little more complete. So definitely get $100 for this. This one is very strange because I was really shocked how much this one's going on for line. This one sold for $300. I can't believe it. So I'm going to keep looking at it, but it is complete. So I have well, actually I'm missing the rocking chair, but this one does have the bed and the tables and the guns and all that, so it's looking pretty good. They have several figures. I think I counted out, I have almost 40 figures total. Then I have a bunch of horses, and so I put those together. Then we have this really cool boat. I think this one's actually modern. So there is a few pieces over here. If you look, there are a few modern pieces. So here's a vintage 1974 piece. And this is what they've evolved into. They look like this. And this one is from 1990. So it's definitely changed over the years. I'm looking at making serious bank on this. I'm going to estimate at least $500 off everything because I'm gonna lot it separately. But it's really cool. Like I said, I put the fort together. There's a couple pieces missing. I have a whole bag of accessories right here, as you can see, that I can still go through. And I'm probably just going to put everything together lots by sets. And then I'll sell all the pieces as separate lots too. And then there was a couple other things that was bizarre in here too. There was this ring, and it looks like this teepee. I don't know what this goes to. We're gonna have to figure that out. That might be a separate set. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Just some more Native American Indian pieces for that set. So overall, this is going to be a really good score. Like I said, it was very bizarre. It was in the back of a Savers, unmarked. I actually took it up, talked to the assistant manager. She priced it out. She said, it'll be $9.99 and no returns. And I was thinking, oh, I definitely don't plan on returning this. So I will keep you posted on the sales of this, but this was a great pickup. So if you're out there in the wild looking, make sure you look for these Playmobil sets. Everyone is always looking for Legos, but Playmobil really sells good. And if you can find them in the original box, that's even better. I think I've had this fort before in original box. I believe I sold that for like $200. So this one, not so much, but I am going to ask probably $100 for that one. Anyway, thank you for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.
Bye.